to say this, but I've had this happen so many times. So as I'm walking out the hotel, somebody they lock their door, right? Like they beep it to lock it, but I'm assuming it was the person that was walking into the hotel, but they were so far from their car that I just felt like it wasn't coincidence. Like there's so many times I done had that happen, like as I'm walking and I'm just like, the car go, like there'll probably be nobody around, but I'll walk by a car, bro, and then all I hear is beep.
I'll be honest with you now. If I was that person, I would do the same thing. What's up, Team YouTube? It's your boy Dom Antoine coming at you live with another one. Today we'll be checking out my boy Jumanni to see what he's been up to since his fiasco at Subway, where he poured all the condiments on the floor and went on about his work shift. Or at least that's how he got clout. Now, more so gambling content. He moved to Las Vegas and he's trying to find a job. So we'll just be checking in, seeing what he's been up to. Without no further ado, I bring to you Las Vegas.
What's up, it's Jumanni. I want to shout out to Rajiv with the $100 donation. He said, keep it up. Love your new focus on clearing the debt. Yo, thank you for the $100, man. That's a lot to give. So again, shout out to Rajiv for the $100 donation. I am going to start my day with having some cereal. After this, I'm going to wash my clothes and then figure out what I'm going to do for the vlog. After getting done putting my clothes in the washer, I noticed that I don't have any socks. I still have a suitcase with half of my clothes in Las Vegas, and within the last 2 weeks, I know I threw away a couple pair of socks because I had holes in the bottom. So now I'm about to go to Macy's and Providence Place Mall and buy a couple pair of socks because I literally have like 2 pair right now. So I came in Marshall's. I was gonna go into Macy's, but
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this young man should be shopping at well, we might be about the same age, but I think he should be shopping at like Walmart or something, or like a cheaper, less department store vibe. Especially if he's out here, eating cereal, eating 2 small bowls from the convenience store of cereal and a Mountain Dew. He may want to shop at Walmart where he could also get groceries. You can also get socks for a decent price. These type of things.
but I figured it might be cheaper here. I don't know, but I'm being real picky because I'm used to wearing Nike socks, but I don't like see any Nike socks that I like. I might get these with these Reeboks. Sheesh, like $12.99. These are actually $9.99, so I'm getting 3 because I actually thought they were $22. So I was thinking about getting one of them anyways for $22, but since I'm getting 3, I'll get 3 for about $30.
I'm gonna be honest with you. As a man, there's not really any reason why you should own a pair of ankle socks. I'm just saying. Like, what pair of shoes do you wear that require ankle socks? How small are your feet where you can fit them into an ankle sock? Look at it, you see it right there.
Oh, sorry. So now I'm about to go back to the washer and then put my clothes in the dryer. I know I'm going to dry clothes like this. Oh my gosh. I think someone got their clothes in there. All right, so this one's open, right? I don't know why I do this. All right. So you're not gonna see any socks in there, I promise you. If you do, you probably see like one. Damn. All right, I'm not doing anything today, man. So it's like I'm gonna end the vlog pretty short. And, you know, at least I was able to go out, you know what I'm saying, make some content, you know, get some socks, I guess. It's different other than just going to like Dollar Tree or Subway. But yeah, I'm
gonna be honest with you. I don't think they should be letting that man in Subway. I mean, you can go see some of his earlier videos, but if you see what he did to Subway, he probably shouldn't even be in there as a customer, you know? Probably should only be in there. Like, he shouldn't be in there at all. Nationwide. He should probably be trespassed from every Subway. At least if they know what he did at as an employee, they wouldn't let him back in there. In anyone. But, you know, the kind of content that he makes, it kind of makes me wonder, like, is it really interesting to go to the laundromat? You know, I think the whole travel aspect of going to a laundromat that's at the hotel that he's staying at temporarily out of a suitcase makes it interesting. Same thing for the Dollar Tree, but like doing these things on a regular basis, I don't think it would be that interesting.
I don't know what to say. I guess, you know, shout out to everyone that's just watching the content. You know what I mean? I appreciate it. The views are going up, you know what I'm saying? So I do like that. Like the way, you know what I'm saying, I'm averaging, you know what I'm saying, within the first 24 hours. So, you know, that just kind of gives me a motivation to just keep going. But at the same time, it's just like, hold on, man. So we got one sock here. I'm about to throw this away because I only have one. I don't even think I got these two white socks. And then I know I couldn't find the other. I couldn't find the other sock, the other white sock. And I got two black socks, right? Two black socks, two white socks, and I had an extra white sock. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I mean? Shout out to everyone watching the content.
This is a perfect example of how making content can hinder your life, you know?
You know, I appreciate everyone that's been donating to me over the years. Like, definitely been helping me. Now that I'm banned from the casino, it helps even a lot more now. So, you know, yeah, I can't wait to get out of debt. It's gonna be interesting seeing how my life is. You know, I don't think anything's gonna change. Like, you see, I'm not gonna start, you know, dressing better. You see, this is what I'd be wearing. Probably once I get once I have like $1,000, $2,000 in my account, I'll probably go shopping and probably, you know, get some brand new sweaters and sweatpants. But I don't know, like, all right, I'm not gonna make this vlog longer than what it has to be, but again, shout out to everyone that's just watching the content.
How much could you save by switching your car insurance?
Yeah, you know, that's the thing. As a man, you can't really control the people you look up to. For some reason, I look up to this man, you know? He's out here living his best life, staying at the hotel temporarily. And it's just kind of like, you know, I want that. I want that. I want to walk around outside in my dingy clothes and see what there is to see out in the world. But we'll watch one more video.
What's up, it's Jumanni. Before I start the vlog, I want to shout out to Brian. He sent me $15. He said, Subway on me. Try to implement a new hobby like running or sports every day, taking your mind off gambling. I appreciate you for the $15. Yeah, I already tried that. You know, it doesn't work. But I was going to go get Baja's. But since he sent me $15 right before I was going to go get something to eat, I guess I'm going to go to Subway now. So shout out to Brian. Thank you. I appreciate it. So I'm walking to Subway right now, but I hate to say this, but I've had this happen so many times. So as I'm walking out the hotel, somebody, they lock their door, right? Like they beep it to lock it. But I'm assuming it was the person that was walking into the hotel but they were so far from their car that I just felt like it wasn't coincidence. Like it's just, there's so many times I done had that happen, like as I'm walking and I'm just like, the car go, like there'll probably be nobody around, but I'll walk by a car, bro, and then all I hear is beep.
I'll be honest with you now. If I was that person, I would do the same thing. Look at this man. He looks sketchy. And we've already talked about his past. And his past as an employee at Subway. And yet he keeps going back to this establishment and probably terrorizing the employees that work there. Yes, I would lock my car door as he walks by. And something about him just screams Vegabond. I can't put my finger on it, but it's just something about him.
Like the car lock. I'm just, that shit, it makes me mad when that happens, bro. I've had it happen too many times, bro. And I'm not, and yes, I'm saying it's a race thing too. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I'm just expressing that because I'm on my way to Subway to go do this little vlog, which is not going to be much of a vlog, but it happened so many times. I was literally about to turn around and ask the guy, did you intentionally do that? Right? I'm assuming it's the guy that I walked by, right? And I'm just so mad, I'm ready to... Sorry guys, but I'm not trying to start the vlog off like this. This was not part of my plans. It's just, it really makes me mad when that happens, bro. And right now, I mean, like I said, I'm just expressing how I feel right now, because, you know what I mean? It's not even supposed to be part of the vlog, like, you know, so something like that. But it's like, you know, you hear, it's like, that's not it. I don't even know. I'm just so mad, bro. Like that. I'm not using that as example. That's clear.
Bro, the things people allow to ruin their day. You know, I just say fuck them, and I keep it moving. I might even call them a bitch underneath my breath. But that's as far as I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna do all this extra, oh, they're fucking up my day. No. They fucked up my second. And then I kept it pushing. After I called them out of their name.
Really not an example, but like when someone gets out their car, they usually beat the horn like as soon as they get out the car. The distance from where the guy's car was from like the hotel, like I'm like, you should have been locked your car by then. Like it's like I walked past you and then you locked your car. Like I don't know, I felt like he didn't decide to do it until I walked past him. Like that's just how I feel, and I've had this happen numerous of times throughout my life, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that shit is like, I don't think it's a coincidence, and it makes me mad. So Subway's right here. I'm keeping this in the vlog too, even though this is just the, like, bro, let me try to be positive, man. I'm sorry. Any other sandwiches or just that? Just that. You get a foot long tuna, yep. All right, so I'm
Damn, nigga, can you say please? Nigga be going to Subway for the vlog, and that'd be his whole time at Subway. He's already outside the store.
I'll go to 7-Eleven and get something to drink, most likely some orange juice. That's probably it. I don't know. I'll see when I get in there. So I got a tuna with orange juice and then body armor. So just got back into the hotel room. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna do some live streaming at some point in time. If not today, then tomorrow. One bed. So this is my first night in here. Yeah, I mean, all right. I think I'm just gonna eat, and I don't really be having intentions for like vlogs for real nowadays. I don't really got nothing going on. I'm just kind of just chilling. Since I got the donation, I figured that I record content solely for that reason. So you know, thank you for the $15 again. I appreciate it, and I also want to apologize because just starting this vlog off the way I did, it wasn't my intentions, but you know, that's just an insecurity that I have because I've you know, and I could be blowing the whole thing out of proportion. Like it could have been a coincidence, but I've walked. You know what I'm saying? I done walked by enough cars and had, you know, the car beat locked. You know what I'm saying? Like I just had that happen more than a few times that I was comfortable with. So that's all I can say, man. I don't even feel like talking, to be honest with you, but I do want to apologize because I have supporters from, you know, all different backgrounds, races, and I'm not trying to like even like focus on or create like a negative you know, narrative, but trying to figure out what I could say for this vlog. Nothing. There's nothing else for me to say, man. You know, I said what I said. I'm expressing how I feel. Like I do mean what I said about how I felt. But I also want to acknowledge that I don't know anything. As far as that situation, you know what I'm saying? I was just feel some type of way. But yeah, I'm about to just eat. And I don't know if I'm gonna be posting content, man. Like, to be honest with you guys, like I might be doing some live streaming. But I've said what I said about vlogging, about just being a content creator. This is something that I'm gonna do my entire life, but kind of don't know where I'm at with it. But yeah, that's it.
And you know what? I can see the vision. I can see the vision. But at the same time, you don't really be talking about nothing. You just be talking about what he's going to do. You know, not anything deeper, not anything philosophical, not anything that calls him to question who we are and why we were placed here by God. He's just a young man that goes to work and comes back to the hotel after he spent some money on Subway or some type of fast food. And I can relate to that. This is the vision. But yet, it requires growth. We all require growth. So, like, comment, subscribe. And, you know, if you have any content you might want to shoot my way, leave it in the comment section.